to be considered. That's exactly my point. We are saying, who put that in? Well, that's kind of beside the point, but that underlines the reason why landowners must sit on this drafting, this working committee. On page 169, page 42, 169.11, can you expand on the other appropriate valuations that you have placed in that language?
Okay, let me find this. This is 169.111, how will BIA determine market value for a right-of-way?
Exactly.
Okay, and it says we will use a market analysis, appraisal, or other appropriate valuation method.
Yes.
I guess in that situation, I believe that is from the leasing regulations as well. And what we've heard a lot of times is that the appraisal process often slows down the granting of rights of way. And so, at least from tribes, we've heard that giving more flexibility to the valuation process would speed up the process of granting of rights of way by having some more flexibility there. That said, just because it says other appropriate valuation method doesn't mean there aren't any standards, and that those evaluation methods still have to comply with use maps, or have to be otherwise developed by the Secretary under the Indian Land Consolidation Act, and it also has to comply with departmental policies on third-party appraisals. So just because it suggests some flexibility in that provision, there are still certain requirements that have to be met. But I can tell you, we have heard some comments that the appraisal requirements in this provision are not strict enough, and so we will be considering those. But the intent behind this provision was to give some flexibility while still recognizing there are some requirements that have to be met.
And this comes right back to my comment, is that it is the landowners who must set the language in this document. When you're talking about tribes who have been contacted and they have stated, you are talking about tribal governments. When you are talking about expediting the process, what you are talking about is limiting landowners' interest. Thank you.
Thank you.